Hey guys, Compass here, and today I'll show you some strats so you never have to pay for membership again. You're probably asking, how am I going to get this frame membership? So basically, you're going to buy it not with the money, you're going to buy it with a treasure card called Empower. Now Empower is a TC that sells for 2,000 gold in the bazaar, and it's used as a common trade value sort of system. It's like currency. So basically you could use it to probably buy packs, buy elixirs, all that stuff. You can buy it for anything, and of course you can use it to buy the 1 month prepaid membership. Now that 1 month prepaid membership is 8,000 crowns, which is around 2,500 empowers at the most. Now I'm going to show you some really good ways to actually stock up on these empowers. So basically what you do, first thing, go to Mirage and the caravan, go to the bottom left corner, and you're going to find these things called gulchers. And these gulchers have, I think, the best drop rate of couch potatoes. And couch potatoes is a plant that commonly gives empowers and also mega snacks, which we will need later. So the best way to actually farm him is just straight up go in with just your 4-pip hit and then have an auto clicker. And I don't have an auto clicker right now, but basically there's like some really good ones like auto clicker by Shocker. That's the best one in my opinion. It automatically sets up for you, completely fine. So you see, I just put it almost in the middle, and then you just click, or you just press the hotkey so it keeps on going, and try to set it around 20 seconds so Wiz does not crash. And yeah, so basically, you could just straight up just stay here, and I'm gonna show you this is why this is really good. So I'm a max stat storm, and without a crit I can still kill. I do around 3,500 with a crit, and I do 2,000 without a crit. So if you are a storm, you are gonna one-shot these. You're gonna get them a lot better. So I do recommend you do farm them on your storm. But if you don't have a storm, that's completely fine. Even if you have a death, you could still kill them. Farm this on my death a little bit, just to see if I could, and you can. So basically, as you can see here, we're just gonna be AFK. You save for your sleep. You're not gonna move, and basically, when we are not even moving, let's just see if we got anything. Nothing. But when we're not moving, we actually. So basically, once you get out of battle, you're gonna be invisible, and for a little bit, then you're gonna become you're gonna be I guess prone to getting pulled. Now we can finally get in, but we don't have to move. We can just stay here, and then gulchers will keep on pulling us, and it's like an endless cycle. And one thing I do recommend you guys use is probably the Aphrodite or not Aphrodite, the Morganth or Aphrodite theme, or have a really good energy ring. One thing I do recommend is the Aphrodite ring. Then you can't really one-shot as much. This is why I use this, so I can at least one-shot, and I come back every now and then. But say if you're a fire that's not going to one-shot, I do recommend you use the Aphrodite ring so you get that energy. Now buy a red barn farmhouse in the crown shop for gold. You can go to the houses and then red barn farm, and you can actually buy with gold. A lot of these houses you can actually buy with gold. I think everyone except for the Avalon and the Empyrean airship. Basically, it's 125,000 gold, and it's a really good investment in my opinion, because this is the best house. Because basically, these couch potatoes have sort of likes, and these likes are, of course, 4 things, or 5 things actually: garden gnomes, king parsley, sandwich stations, litter, and the house. So this house makes these go faster, because normally couch potatoes take 217 hours to max out, while this just takes 4 days. So it's a way easier just to have all these needs, and you could quickly get these. And each harvest, on average, this is probably low end, but each harvest gives you at least 10 to 15 empowers. I'd say probably 10. I've normally been getting that around that much, and you get 5 harvests every 4 days. And so basically every single harvest you're gonna get 50 empowers. Now that's just one plot. In the red barn farm, you have an item count of 250. Basically, that means I can have 260 plots right here. I do not recommend you make a 69 plot. I recommend you make 460 plots rather than making only 269 plots, because you'll already hit max item count. Reason this is 126 is because that thing is glitched, because I accidentally put a plant over it. So I still forgot to take it out. But yeah, that's completely fine. So I'm just gonna after like they harvest, I'll just pick up that sort of thing. But yeah, as you can see, it'd be 125. I'll make the exact same one. It'll also be 125. Same indoors, 250. I got 260 plots right now, and of course these couch potatoes, they unlock at gardening level 3. They're very, very easy, and you level up rather quickly by doing this. So I think I don't know, it won't take too long, especially if you're doing some other gardening on the side. But I do recommend you have at least fishing energy gear on, so you get the extra energy when you are offline, and then you can go here and farm your couch potatoes. And if you are what I do recommend, you garden on a character that you don't use. The thing is, this is a character I use the most, so I garden on him. He was my only character at the time, but now it's kind of difficult because keeping up with putting on energy and then joining PvP or joining something else, right? It's kind of difficult. But yeah, I do recommend you do this on a character that you are not going to be using too much. It's like let's just say like a life character or an ice character, something like that. And yeah, so I will be leaving a link in the description on how to make these 60 plots. And basically, if you have all 4, every single day every time they harvest, you should get 40 empowers, and by the time they all harvest by the 4 days, you should have 200 empowers, which is actually insane. But this is like every 5, if you get every 5 harvest and you get 10 empowers from each, then yeah, you can just straight up get 200 empowers every 4 days, which is nuts. Now by the end of the month, you should have around 1,400 empowers, but of course that's not enough. But you got all those mega snacks. What are you gonna do with those mega snacks? You're gonna train a pet. Now I do recommend you go on a second character for pet training, because all your energy on the first account will be going to gardening and taking care of their needs. Now what I do recommend you do is try to find one of your friends or one of your friends that has a really nice pet, and like something meta, right? Something that's actually a lot of people are looking for. Like I think, for example, this one Arcane Golem, right? This pet is a lot of people are looking for because it's just really good for fire, especially if you're trap stacking. It's actually insane. But you could find something a little more universal, so you can actually get all 3 lens every single day. So you can give out all 3 lens every single day. It'd be actually insane if you do. And say if you charge 30 empowers per each, and you actually do give all 3 lens a day, you're getting 90 empowers a day. Though a lot of people who do pay empowers will take all 3 lens and will actually give you a bit more. So yeah. Now you're probably asking, who would actually pay or get all 3 lens every single day? You just need to find one person, and one person will hit you up every day. I believe it, and maybe that same person will also hit you up after they get unlucky. A lot of people do buy pros after hatching with you, and plus it's lens. You can give out lens pretty easily, and say 30 empowers every day, that is. So in a month, that's already 2,700 empowers. But I'm just gonna divide that in half, which of course seems a bit weird, but you're gonna see why. Like, a lot of people will not maybe take your lens, and especially why I'm cutting in half is because maybe every month you're gonna have to train a new pet, and a lot of your empowers will be kind of drained from hatching with others, because honestly, there's going to be a chance where the person will not give it to you for free. They're most likely going to charge you 30 to 35 empowers, and that's of course completely fine. That's rational. It's a meta pet, and you're doing the same. So it's basically a very good investment in my opinion. And cutting that number by half is of course a bit of a I think too low of cut down, though, because you most likely will get a lot more. I doubt you'll go under this amount if you do it every single day. And it's honestly you're gonna find probably someone every day, or that, like I said, that same person will hit you up after you use all 3 lens. Of course, pet training is really weird, and that same person will come back to you. They're not gonna give I doubt they're gonna give it up. If they do, then that's tough, but I don't there's no way they give up lending for that pet. If you got the exact probability drop rates that I've said with the couch potatoes, and you get the same amount of empowers from the all that lending, you're probably gonna end the month with 2,750 in powers. And one thing I do recommend, you make another account, and with that other account you just hold all your empowers, because you may need, like, I think you need 3 most likely, because that's definitely a lot of empowers. And basically, now the biggest thing is you're gonna ask, how am I gonna get the membership? I have all these empowers. So basically, there's these Wizard101 Discord servers that have a bunch of trade offers for memberships. I'll link one of them in the description, which is something I actually really like, and it's really it's called GTP, and it's very safe because there's of course things like reviews, and you can check the person's reviews and how many trades they've done. That's why I really like it. And of course, if you guys want, please click it and just join it, get the authentication, and then just find someone that'll buy or give you a membership for that much, and they will. 2,750 in powers is a lot for a membership. And yeah, so basically that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on the video. I will be posting some more guides later for just some of these sort of empower sort of farming and ways to actually get a member for free. But basically, this is the best way. It does not take long at all. Most of it is you being AFK, and making a pet is very simple, especially if you have 460 plots. Having those 460 plots are just, they don't take away very long. At the most, they'll take you 3 weeks. I got 260 plots in a week. I was very lucky though. I'll say that. But yeah, it shouldn't take you more than 3 weeks to get all 460 plots, and you get a bunch of mega snacks too. Just train up that pet, so it doesn't matter about all those fails. And yeah, you could also modify this strat to do something of your liking. So you could maybe make 4 pets instead, so you can pay for 2 memberships or something like that. Something insane. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.